One of my favorite things to do is to shop for comics. I love going to local comic book shops and just looking around. I love it. I love going to bookstores. I love going to local comic book shops. One of my favorite activities. And one of my favorite things to do at comic book shops is to, talk to the employees there, and I love to ask them what their favorite comic books are. And in one of my last trips to one of the local comic book shops, I was talking to one of the employees, and I asked her what her favorite comic book was, and she said one of hers was Crowded, and she completely sold me on it. This is actually how I got Layla Starr. I was at a comic book shop, I was talking to the employee, and I was like, what's your favorite comic book at the moment? And he said Layla Starr, and a few people had already mentioned it to me, and he really sold me on it, and now this is one of my favorite comic books. I love recommending comics, but I also love being recommended comics. I love just hearing people passionately talk about comic books. So this comic book has been described to me as unapologetically queer. Sold. Instantly. Let me read you the back, because it's captivating. 10 minutes into the future, the world runs on an economy of job shares and apps like Reaper, a crowdfunding platform for assassinations. When the seemingly normal Charlie Elizon wakes up one morning to $1 million campaign on her head, she hires Vita Slater, the lowest rated bodyguard on the Defend app. As the campaign grows, all of Los Angeles comes gunning for them. Charlie and Vita have to figure out who wants Charlie dead and why before the campaign's 30 days, or their lives are over. Scott Snyder actually is quoted on the back here. Chip Zdarsky is also quoted on the back. When I open up to the first page, I love the vibes already. I love the art style. Volume 1, Soft Apocalypse. Chapter 1, Welcome to the Working Week. I'm gonna give this a read, and if I dig it, which I'm almost certain I will, I'll post a review about it. But yeah, this is Crowded.